Please be seated. Dr. Seuss once said, "The more that you read, the more things you will know, the more that you learn, and the more places you will go." Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, and a very warm welcome to SLIIT, the pioneer and the largest degree awarding institute in Sri Lanka. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to this inauguration ceremony of the year 2025 as the first day of a worthy investment you have made to enrich your life. To start off today's proceedings, I would like to cordially invite Professor Nimal Rajapaksha, the Senior Deputy Vice Chancellor and Provost, to welcome and address the gathering. Professor Nimal Rajapaksha served 4 Canadian research universities for over 35 years before joining SLIIT in September 2019. He is currently the Senior Deputy Vice Chancellor and Provost of SLIIT. He served as Vice President of Research and International of Carleton University and the Dean of the Faculty of Applied Sciences of Simon Fraser University. He also held department headships at the University of British Columbia and the University of Manitoba. Professor Rajapaksha is ranked amongst the top 100,000 researchers across all fields based on the Scopus database. He's a fellow of the Canadian Academy of Engineering and the National Academy of Sciences of Sri Lanka. He serves on the editorial boards of 5 international journals. Sir, you are cordially invited to address the gathering.
Good afternoon. Professor Pradeep Abeygunawardena, Dean, Faculty of Computing. Dr. Professor Suren Peter, Dean of the SLIIT Business School. Mr. Chaminda Bandara, Chief Operating Officer. Associate Deans, Department Heads, Academic Staff Members, and non-academic staff members. Dear new students and parents, on behalf of Professor Lalit Gamage, Vice Chancellor of SLIIT, and Professor Lakshman Ratnayaka, Chancellor of SLIIT, I extend a very warm welcome to all the new students. We are delighted that you have chosen SLIIT as the university for your undergraduate study. You actually present the second intake of 2025. We had another intake in April. We took more than 1,000 students, and now we are going to have about close to 2,000 students joining us in the second intake. And the most important thing as far as the student group is concerned, we have students from all corners of Sri Lanka. We have students from different ethnicities, different religions, different social and economic backgrounds. And I think that difference and that diversity is very important to us as an academic institution. Because if you want to pursue excellence, it is well known that diversity is an essential factor for that. Now, before I go any further, let me show you some slides about SLIIT. So as I mentioned, Professor Lakshman Ratnayaka is the Chancellor of SLIIT. He was the Dean of Engineering at University of Moratuwa and also served as the Vice Chair of the University Grants Commission. Professor Lalit Gamage is our Chancellor, our Vice Chancellor, and he is a graduate of University of Moratuwa and got his PhD from the University of British Columbia. He is a leading figure in the IT industry of Sri Lanka, and in fact, he founded this institute to support the growth of IT industry. We have then several Deputy Vice Chancellors and Pro-Vice Chancellors, myself and Professor Saman Halgamuge from the University of Melbourne, who is the Deputy Vice Chancellor for Research, Innovation and Global Engagement. Professor Rahul Athalage is the Pro-Vice Chancellor for Academic, and Professor Nuwan Kodagoda is the Pro-Vice Chancellor for Faculty of Computing. These are the deans at SLIIT, and we have some of them here with us today. Professor Pradeep Abhegunawardena is the Dean of the Faculty of Computing, and Professor Surain Peter is the Dean of the SLIIT Business School. Professor Ayantha Gomes, Dean of Engineering, Dr. Malitha Vijayasundara, Dean of Humanities and Sciences, Professor Colin Pires is the Dean for Academic Development and Quality Assurance, and Professor Lalit De Silva is the Head of School of Architecture. We have 3 chief officers at SLIIT. They look after different portfolios, and Mr. Chaminda Bandara, who is the Chief Operating Officer, he is actually very much relevant to the students because he handles the registry and the academic affairs, as well as he is in charge of the IT services and enterprises that we offer at SLIIT. Mr. Udita Gamage is the Chief Student Services and Outreach Officer. You may have come across him during open days and recruitment events. Mr. Niraj Muthukuda is the Chief Financial and Commercial Officer. This is our mission and vision. I am not going to talk about this. It is available on our website also. But let me give a brief snapshot of where SLIIT today. So we were founded in 1999. And at that time, we took only 400 students. Now, 25 years later, we have about 25,000 students actually. So our institute has grown a lot from that 400 to 25,000. And we have graduated more than 40,000 graduates from SLIIT. And we are also very pleased that during this relatively short journey, if you look at some universities in the world, they have been there for 300, 500 years, whereas we are only 25 years old now. So compared to that, today we are ranked actually globally in the 1,500 plus category by one of the world leading ranking agencies, the Times Higher Education ranking. And this is very significant because for an institution to come this far within a short time, I think it shows actually how well we have done in the past and how we have developed. Not only that, today we are ranked number 3 in Sri Lanka among all the universities. And that is also according to the same ranking, and we share number 3 position with some of the well-known universities in Sri Lanka. In our computing program, it is ranked among the top 1,100 programs in the world. So that is also something that we can be very proud. And we as a university is ranked among the top 200 universities in South Asia. And obviously, we are the top ranked university, non-state university in the country. In fact, we are the only non-state university that is ranked by both Times Higher Education and QS ranking, which are the well-known 2 international rankings of the universities. We have about 75 plus programs, both undergraduate and graduate. And most of our programs, if they are offered by SLIIT, they are all actually approved by the Ministry of Education. We do offer a good number of programs with international partner universities. They are either transfer program or franchise to us from those international universities. Our computing program is the only computing program in Sri Lanka that is accredited by the Institution of Engineering and Technology in the United Kingdom. We are also in the process of seeking accreditation with the American Business School Accreditation Agency. So far, nobody has received that accreditation, and we have progressed to the 3rd stage, and we plan to complete the process in a couple of years. Our engineering faculty is the only non-state engineering faculty that is recognized by the Institution of Engineering and Engineers of Sri Lanka for both civil and mechanical engineering programs. And our architecture degrees are also recognized, and a number of other recognitions we have. This is our campuses. As we have grown, we have also become a national campus. So you can see that we have the main campus at Malabe, but we also have campuses in Kandy, in Jaffna, our original location, Metro Campus in Kolpiti, and then centers in Mathura and Kurunagala, and we operate a campus jointly with the Curtin University, and which is called Curtin Colombo. These are our industry partners. You can see some well-known names there. And as I mentioned to you, we have many international partner universities. Among them are also the very top universities in the world. For example, University of Edinburgh is ranked actually among the top 30 universities in the world. And University of Queensland is ranked among the top 75 universities in the world. And there are a number of other universities that are ranked within the top 200 to 300, and they actually closely collaborate with us in terms of franchise programs as well as transfer programs. We are very proud of the achievements of our students. In 2023, a group of students from SLIIT was chosen as the Asian champions for the Microsoft Imagine Cup competition. This is the most prestigious IT competition in the world. It is run by Microsoft, and there are only 3 teams selected from the entire world to come to the final competition. One from Asia, one from Europe and Middle East, and one from Americas. The team from Asia was actually SLIIT. So we went to a competition at such high level at the international level. Last year also, our students made to the world semifinals of the Imagine Cup competition. These are some of our students who have achieved a lot in terms of sports. So we also encourage those activities when you join SLIIT. Here are some of our graduates who are doing very well in various companies, in various disciplines, and some of them are also working outside Sri Lanka. So you can see that our students or our graduates have become very successful both locally as well as internationally. SLIIT also offers you a lot of opportunities for student events. So if you are interested in sports, if you are interested in drama, music, volunteer work, you have a lot of clubs and societies where you can participate, and there are many events happening in the campus during the year. So I encourage you to take these opportunities also. Now before I conclude, I want to say a few other things. We always say that SLIIT is not a traditional ivory tower. We look at our students and we want them to be productive citizens and successful graduates. And one of the most important things about SLIIT is we value time here. We don't want people to come to SLIIT and waste their time. Because time lost, you can never gain. Doesn't matter how rich you are. Time lost is lost. So I give you an example. During the time of COVID, we were the first university to actually go online. We were the first to introduce online examination in Sri Lanka. And we did all that because we wanted to make sure our students will graduate in 4 years or whatever the duration of their degree. In fact, during the 3 years of the COVID, where the whole operations were affected throughout the country, our students actually, they were able to graduate without any major delay, and they were able to actually get some good jobs also. So here is a place that, as I mentioned, time is very important. If you have any problems, please feel free to come and talk to us. We have student communities in all our faculties. You get a chance to elect them, right, or nominate them to the administration, and we select them. And we have actually representatives from the School of Business today, the president of the SPS student community, as well as the president of the computing student community. And they have a team working with them. And in future, once you are in the second or third year, you can also consider actually joining these communities, because that's a good way to develop your skills. So please talk to them and work with them when you have problems, and they will convey to us. But at the same time, if you want to come and meet with us, you are also very welcome to do that. Now, as you can see at SLIIT, there are a lot of facilities we offer to our students. So we ask you actually to use those facilities to the maximum possible. We have a wonderful library, in fact one of the best libraries in Sri Lankan universities, you will see that. And we have sport facilities, we have clubs and societies. So participate in those things, because academics of course is very important, but in order to become a well-rounded person, you also have to develop your soft skills. You should be good in communication, you should be able to plan your time, you should be able to work with teams, you should be able to multitask. So all these things actually you can learn outside the classroom by participating in various extracurricular activities available at SLIIT. These things will make you what I call a complete person. It will help to develop your character, right? Make you work ethically and develop your discipline and make you accountable, and then also ensure that you act professionally and ethically. These are very important things to become a successful graduate and a productive citizen. So finally, let me wish you a very productive time at SLIIT, and I thank you and your parents for trusting SLIIT for your undergraduate study, and in 4 years' time, I hope to see you in this auditorium as one of the happy graduates to receive your degree from here. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I would like to invite Professor Pradeep Abegunawardena, the Dean of the Faculty of Computing, to share some insights to the undergraduate programs delivered at the faculty. Professor Pradeep Abegunawardena is a distinguished academic and researcher in the field of computer systems engineering, currently serving as a professor at SLIIT. With a robust educational background, he holds a PhD in robotics engineering in 2010 and an MSc in engineering in 2006 from Keio University, Yokohama, Japan, and a BSc in electrical engineering in 2003 from the University of Moratuwa, Sri Lanka. Professor Abegunawardena's professional journey encompasses a blend of academic and industry experiences. He is the Director of Technology Division at the Information Communication Technology Agency, ICTA, of Sri Lanka, and a professor at SLIIT. Previously, he was the head of the Computer Systems Engineering Department at SLIIT and a senior lecturer, contributing significantly to the institution's academic and research output. His research interests lie in robotics, the Internet of Things, electronics, and artificial intelligence. Professor Abegunawardena has published extensively in high-impact journals and conferences, showcasing his work on intelligent systems and automation. Sir, you are cordially invited to address the gathering.
Good afternoon. Senior Deputy Vice Chancellor, Professor Nimal Rajapaksa, Dean, SLIIT Business School, Professor Suren Peter, Chief Officer, Mr. Chaminda Bandara, Associate Deans, Heads of Department, Academics, proud parents, and my dear students. So today is not just day for you is a day to memorize. Because you are starting your higher education journey starting from today. From school education to the university education, you become more responsible and more ambitious, as well as more independent. We, as SLIIT, not just making graduate, we are making leaders who can think creatively, work independently, lead the society. So, first of all, I would like to welcome you all for SLIIT and Faculty of Computing, those who have selected Faculty of Computing. Let me explain Faculty of Computing and ensure that your decision is right. So, as our Senior Deputy Vice Chancellor explained, we are in the rankings of world universities. So, Faculty of Computing contribute immensely to become a 1,001 plus state in the area of computer science. And also, I would say that we are one of the first in the non-state universities in Sri Lanka. So, with 14,000 students, 200 plus in-house academics, offering 25 undergraduate and postgraduate programs, we are the largest faculty at SLIIT, mostly in Sri Lanka as well. We have, in our staff, we have 31 PhD holders, including 11 professors, and we are working with international universities, professors outside the SLIIT to get the support to deliver our academic program as visiting professors or professors from other universities. Not only that, we have 400 plus industry partnerships that will make sure that you will have the internship and you will have the future recruitment as well. So, as research is one of the vital area for the as academic, so we are working in the research and we have 6 research clusters which we work areas like artificial intelligence, robotics, software engineering. So, let me explain the faculty management. So, faculty is headed by the Pro Vice Chancellor, Professor Nuwan Kodagoda. He is not here today. And I am the Dean of the faculty. And we have 2 Associate Deans who are looking for two areas. Associate Dean Research, Professor Dasuni Navinna, who is mainly overseeing the research activities of the faculty. And academic quality is vital for us. Associate Dean Academic is looking after that. Professor Anuradha Karunasena is the one who is handling that part. Faculty has divided into 5 departments. Department of Information Technology headed by the Professor Samantha Rajapaksa. So, offering the Information Technology and Creative Computing degrees. Professor Anurag Jayakoda is the head of the Department of Computer Systems Engineering. They offer 4 degrees, Cybersecurity, Information Systems Engineering, Computer Networking and Computer Systems Engineering. Dr. Kalpani Manatungi is the head of the Software Engineering Department. They offer in Software Engineering degree. Dr. Jeevani Bamanasinghe is the head of the Computer Science Department. And we have the first year division where we have the main focus on first year activities. Dr. Sanvita Kasturiyarachchi is the head of the division. So, for the faculty administration, we have the Director Administration, Mr. Hemantha Muthukumarana. So, mainly administrative work, you can contact him. And as I mentioned, definitely for the first year division, we have the headed by Dr. Sanvita, we have first year division to support you. Under first year division, we have year 1 program coordinator, Ms. Shamali, Tisara Shamali, and orientation coordinator, Ms. Shalini Rupasinghe. So, computer science, computer systems engineering first year is handled by the Jeevaka Pereira, Mr. Jeevaka Pereira. And we have the staff advisor also, Mr. Amila Senaratna, senior lecturer of the faculty. looking after that role, student advisor of the faculty. And here we have the student community president, Mr. Chaturma Jayavikrama. So under him we have team, and all the specialization communities are working with them. You can interact with them in future. So this is the network of SLIIT. So our programs are offered in every centers of SLIIT. So these are the programs we have offering the 8 specialization in the information technology under information technology degree: software engineering, information systems engineering, computer systems and networking, cybersecurity, data science, interactive media, information technology, and most latest addition is artificial intelligence. Some of the job roles are mentioned in the slides. We have 2 other degrees. Those are computer science and computer systems engineering. If you want to become a computer scientist, you can select computer science degree, especially for maths stream student, and computer systems engineering also maths stream student. Those who want to become a computer engineering aspect or computer engineer, this is the ideal program for you. So we not only work in for the local, but we are working in the international universities as well. Under Faculty of Computing, you can take these three degrees. One is Deakin University Artificial Intelligence degree, so where you can complete all 3 years at SLIIT. At the University of Queensland, Australia, offering Bachelor of Computer Science and Information Technology. Those who have done the first year at SLIIT, our program, you can transfer to the Australia and earn your degree from Queensland University of Australia. Similar for the University of Western Australia as well. Bachelor of Science in Computer Science and Bachelor of Science in Computer Science and Cybersecurity. You can transfer to them there after first year and earn your degree from there. So our degrees, undergraduate degrees are approved by the Ministry of Education and the university. Also, we are working with some international organization you can see here. So just to make sure that we are with the international standard. And in terms of accreditation, our programs are IT program, information technology programs are accredited by the Institute of Engineers and Technology, UK. So we are not stopping the undergraduate level. We offer the higher degrees as well. These are our master degree programs that we offer under the Faculty of Computing. We have 6 master degrees here. And so beyond that, you can earn your higher degree like MPhil and doctor's degree as well from the computing in these areas if you pursue your higher studies here. So as I mentioned, we have 400 plus industry partnerships. These are some of the leading organizations that they are working with us. IFS, Virtusa, Millennium IT, you can see a few of them. So we are working closely with all of them. So what we are doing at the industries, so mainly we work with them to provide the internship for you. After second year, you have to go to the industry and work for 6 months minimum. And for that, we create opportunities with them and provide that opportunity. Industry consultative bodies, so they look at our programs and curriculum and provide their feedback just to make sure that we are going with the industry standards and its industry skills. So additionally, so there are some industry people delivered modules and some joint research lab industry and also in-house training. So industry people will come and set up here and provide training. Plus, we provide, if they need some training as academic, we provide training for them as well. So these are some of the academics that you can earn your certification: AWS, Cisco, Linux, Microsoft. So in addition to our program content, you need certain need to know certain tools and techniques as a certification and also some skills. So enroll in this program provided through these academies, you can earn those certification. So we provide the online materials free of charge. Orally learning is one of the largest sites. So we provide video material and other PDF material for you free of charge. So this is our platform. When we see we need to develop certain areas, we provide our courses you can enroll your courses at any time through this code platform and complete those courses and get certification. As we also working with our students are competing in industry internationally competitions. These are some of the winners of competition. Last year we won APICTA first runners up, so second place of the APICTA award under university category. Also, as Professor Rajapaksa mentioned, so some of our computing team went to the Microsoft as well. So second place won in 2023. So our faculty is very vibrant and you have a lot of activities to do. CodeFest and ICAC are organized by the staff, and CodeFest is the national software competition. Some of you may have competed earlier, and students can come to different competitions and compete and win. So ICAC is the research conference that is internationally recognized through the IEEE, that is USA, that is Institute of Electronic and Electrical Engineers USA. So Viramaya, Vasantamodara, SLIIT Walk are some of our students events, so student communities are mainly response. So in addition, we have a lot of sports and other faculty events, you can participate those. These are some of the snapshots of CodeFest event that we had last year. Overall, more than 4,500 students from schools and universities participated in this competition under the more than 10 competition. And this is the last year conference, ICAC, International Conference on Advancement in Computing, IEEE recognized conference. Some of the keynote speakers came from the internationally, so you can see the pictures here. So these are the people who excel from the in the industry, who graduated from a faculty of computing. Actually, there's are very few, and we have hundreds of thousands of stories. So like this, who are leading in the industry. Once you go to the industry, you will realize that. So there are 4 key important points that you want to remember. So first thing is, I think being a higher education institute, it's very important to attend our lectures, lab classes and tutorials. So in order to make understand the content and get the skills. And also as evaluation methods, we have assessment. You have to submit certain done by you, and please make sure that you submit all the assessment on time without any delay. Because deadline is very important. We won't, as faculty, we don't want to stretch your program, and we want to complete within the given period of time. So even we are happy you complete your all requirement within the given time. So if you need the help, I think we have our faculty administration, student services and all academic staff. Please do not hesitate to contact us anything, because ultimately we need happy students who graduated from faculty of computing. So these are some of the administrative officers, as I mentioned, and you can remember these spaces. Once you started orientation, you might need to contact most of them immediately, so different matters. So I think as a faculty, we would like to excel you in the academia as well as industry. Hope you will do your best for your education or the academic program and complete our degree within the given period of time. And I would like to see you all here at the convocation after 4 years' time. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Now I would like to invite Professor Suren Peter, the Dean of School of Business, to share some insights into the undergraduate study programs delivered at the business school. Prior to joining SLIIT, Professor Peter was attached to the Department of Industrial Management, University of California, and has served as head of the Department of Industrial Management, the postgraduate course coordinator for the master's program, program reviewer for Quality Assurance Council of the UGC, conference chair of the inaugural SCSE International Conference, chief editor, editorial board member, and reviewer for international and local journals and conferences. He has served and is currently serving on the board of directors of a number of private corporates and chairs a number of subcommittees as well. He has served as a consultant with UNIDO/UNDP and for several local corporates and government bodies. His research interests are in capital markets, corporate finance, behavioral finance, privatization, and corporate restructuring, portfolio management, and learning. Sir, you are cordially invited to address the gathering.
Professor Nimal Rajapaksa, Senior Deputy Vice Chancellor and Provost. Professor Pradeep Abeguruvardhana, Dean, Faculty of Computing. Mr. Chaminda Bandara, Chief Operating Officer. Associate Deans, Heads of Departments, colleagues, parents, and my dear students. On behalf of the SLIIT Business School, let me warmly welcome you to the premises of SLIIT. First of all, many congratulations on your achievement of passing the advanced level examination, which many people claim is one of the hardest examinations that you can face. So many congratulations on that achievement. Most of you have undergone our extensive orientation program, and I'm sure you would have learned from the exposure and experience that the various resource people brought to the orientation program, and more importantly, built solid relationship with your new batchmates with whom you are going to spend the next 4 years of your life. I would also like to ask you to remember and also thank all those people who helped you to come to this position. Your parents, your teachers, your friends and colleagues, and whoever may have helped you in order for you to come to this position. Please thank them and remember them as you progress in your career and your life. The next phase of your journey begins today. All your achievements that you have so far achieved are in the past. Make sure you reset your goals and objectives, and make sure that you set yourself high goals and high achievements so that you can complete them when you pass out through the program in 4 years' time. I would also like to congratulate each and every one of you for having selected SLIIT, and in our case, the SLIIT Business School. It shows that you have done your research because you have looked at the world rankings, you have looked at the staff, qualified, full-time academic staff, you have looked at the research output that is coming out of the institute, and you have looked at the world-class infrastructure that SLIIT provides. Therefore, we are very proud that you have made the right choice of picking SLIIT as being your higher educational partner. We at the SLIIT Business School are committed, passionate, and geared to help you become the best version of yourself going forward. We will push you to achieve this and help you as well. However, this is your main responsibility to make the maximum of the opportunity that has been provided for you. No one will do it for you. You have to do it for yourself. You are responsible for your life. Take ownership and take the full responsibility of making sure you achieve your set targets. You will reap the benefits of this for the rest of your life, and the benefits you could be able to pass on not only to yourself, but also to all the stakeholders that are associated with you, including your family. As adults, you have freedom, but with freedom comes responsibility. Remember that you have to proudly stand up in front of anyone and claim, in this case, you are a SLIIT graduate. Professionalism, ethics, and values are as important as your technical skills. I would like to quickly go through a few slides to give you a greater insight into the SLIIT Business School. We have the vision and mission statement. I'm not going to read, but I just want to highlight a couple of words there. As part of our mission, we have emphasized digital presence, excellence in research, and sustainable business practices. And we believe that our students that go through the program will gain insight into all these aspects when they graduate. In terms of the KPIs, we have 16 different undergraduate and postgraduate programs. We have close to 2,750 students enrolled. We have 47 full-time lecturers as part of our faculty. And we also have support staff, key industry people, senior people coming in to support different programs, different initiatives as well, as we believe a blend of industry experience is also necessary for our students' progress. We have 15 PhD holders and 10 professors demonstrating our academic capabilities. We also have an honorary professor network at SLIIT, where selected professors are invited to be part of this prestigious network. We have very, very close relationship with the industry, and also our research is clustered into 6 different groups. If I were to quickly introduce some of our senior management team, we have Dr. Mano Valigodapola, who is our Associate Dean, Professor Ruwan Jayathilaka, Head of Department of Information Management, Professor Nisha Jayasuriya, Head of the Department of Business Management, and we have Ms. Kolini Vikramarachi, the Year 1 coordinator, with whom I believe many of you are very familiar with as well. In terms of the program, we have a Bachelor of Business Administration degree program, honors degree program, which are all UGC approved programs. And we also have the option for students to specialize in 8 different areas. So 1.5 years into the program, you have the option of choosing some traditional areas like accounting and finance, marketing, human capital management, business management, but we also have new areas like business analytics, logistics and supply chain management, management information systems, and quality management, if you so desire. So you have a wide array of options. And as Professor Rajapaksha mentioned, we are very proud that we are on the way of getting accreditation from AACSB, which is one of the highest bodies to accredit schools of business. And we are very proud that we are probably the only one so far to have got our ISA application accepted. Still, we are a few steps away from achieving the full accreditation, but we are well on the way to being the first such university to achieve this status. On top of the local programs, our students, if you so desire, have the option of following international programs as well. We have the Bachelor of Business Administration, Honours Business Administration, offered by Liverpool John Moores University, which is what we call a 2+1 program, where you can complete 2 years of the program here. If you so desire, you can go to the UK to complete the degree, but you can also complete all 3 years here at SLIIT. So if you want an international program, you have that option. We also have the Manchester Metropolitan University Bachelor of Science Honours Fashion Business and Management, which we started about 2 years back, which is with the Manchester Metropolitan, as I mentioned, which is a 1+2 program. First year is a common program, and then you can complete the next 2 years as part of the Manchester Metropolitan University degree program. That program as well can be completed here. We also have a program with the University of Queensland, Australia, which is one of the top 50 universities in the world, where we have a 1+2 program. You complete the first year here, and then you have the ability to transfer to the University of Queensland directly with a lot of benefits, including discount on your tuition fees as well. So you have the option of transferring into a top 50 university through SLIIT as well. We also have many transfer pathway programs with leading universities in Australia, Canada, UK, France, USA, New Zealand, where our programs have been accredited. So therefore, in case 1 year or 2 years into the program that you are thinking of going to another country, we have the ability for you to get recognition for the credits that you have earned during your stay here at SLIIT. And we have a separate international office which will help you in that progression as well. We are very, very closely tied with the professional bodies across the different areas, CFA Institute, CIMA, Sri Lanka Institute of Marketing, Chartered Accountants, ACCA, the Chartered Institute of Logistics and Transport are some of the professional bodies. And our students who are part of this program have different benefits accruing to them through these professional bodies, whether they are awards, whether they are discounts on their fees, or waivers in terms of their modules. So we have different initiatives that we have joined with these professional bodies so that students can get the benefit of them. We are also very much closely related or working with the industry, and some of the leading industry that we are working with, some of them have been listed here as part of our outreach program as well. We believe that our students not only have to be academically qualified, but we believe that other skills should also be developed as part of this transformation from an A-level student to an executive trying to get into the top corporates in the country. And we have many initiatives that we initiate from the SLIIT Business School, but on top of that, there are many initiatives that SLIIT also have on top of the other faculties who have different programs as well. We have the fashion show, which is coming up in August, called the Vogue Fest. We have the Lantharima, where we recognize the other inherent skills in terms of singing and acting of our student groups. We have SLIIT Talks, where we invite leading entrepreneurs to come and discuss about their journey. We have soft skills, which is our school outreach program where we develop the soft skills of our students in the schools. We have our sales day where we try and promote our students to showcase their ability to be able to conceptualize and develop products and be able to sell it to an audience. We have outreach programs in terms of CSR programs like the Pirit ceremony, intercultural village program, and also our working with the local community as well. So there are many, many activities that we want our students to engage in, including all the sports that we have. I believe we have more than 22 different sports, and we want the students to make full use of the facilities that we provide here as a full-blown campus here at Mala Bay. Ultimately, our recognition comes from students like you who have passed out prior to that, and here we have a couple of them who not so many years ago were here in front, like you, seated here, listening to us talk, but they have gone out and proved that the program that they have, the transformation that they have got in these 4 years have done them extremely well, and they have gone out to shine in some of the top corporates around the country and internationally as well. Once again, very warm welcome, congratulations. You are starting this new journey, and we wish you all the very best. And as the other speakers mentioned, we hope to see you in 4 years' time in the same arena, but at a convocation ceremony where you get your certificate confirming your degree program. So all the very best. Enjoy your next 4 years, but make sure that you understand the core responsibility of making sure you develop yourself to become the best person you can be. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Next on the agenda is the address by Mr. Chaminda Bandara, the Chief Operating Officer of SLIIT. He's a senior IT professional offering over 25 years of extensive experience, including nearly 20 years of senior management roles in premier businesses in Sri Lanka, in large financial, telecommunication, retail, and manufacturing companies in the Middle East and the USA. He holds a bachelor's in engineering, in computer science, and an MBA in information technology, both from the University of Moratuwa and many other professional IT certifications in IT service management, cybersecurity, and technology implementation/management from renowned IT bodies around the world. Sir, you are cordially invited to address the gathering.
Very good afternoon. Professor Nimal Rajapaksha, Senior Deputy Vice Chancellor and Provost, Deans, Associate Deans, academic and admin staff of SLIIT, parents, and my dear students. It is with great pleasure I join the previous speakers in extending a warm welcome to you. Today is a very significant day in your lives. As you embark on this journey, your passion, your dedication, your commitment, and your performances will drive and shape your future. So I encourage all of you to give your very best and try to become well-rounded global citizens. During my speech, I will explain to you the support system we have at SLIIT to help you get there. To ease your transition to the campus life, we have designed the orientation program that you will undergo very soon. So during the orientation program, we have the Campus Navigate, where we will introduce you to the campus environment. We will introduce the services that are offered to our students, and also you will get to meet key individuals who are offering these services to you. As students of SLIT, you are entitled for additional benefits. As part of SLIT's Microsoft 365 education subscription, you will be entitled to use genuine Microsoft Office licenses that can be installed on your own device. Also, as part of the subscription, you are entitled to have your own email address from SLIT. You will get your own cloud storage, access to collaboration tools like Microsoft Teams and other Microsoft Power Tools. This email address that is being provided by SLIT is very important, and we want you to use that email account for all your official communications during your studentship. So these are some of the services that we offer to our students: student support, counseling, career guidance, financial support. So as we go on, I will explain some of these. Student support. So we have a very comprehensive student support system available within the setup. If you have a question, a clarification, a concern about your studentship or your academic matters, you can get in touch with our student services in many different forms. The most recommended way is to basically access it through the help desk. That is an online portal accessed at support.slit.lk. So you can log into the portal, put in your query and start interacting with us. If you want immediate attention, then you can basically talk to our hotline 0117 544 910, and there will be representatives to answer your query. Also, for some reason, if you want to meet our student support in person, the student support division is located on level 1 of the main building, and there will be representatives to guide you. Also, we understand that most of you must have done your initial studies either in Sinhala or in Tamil. And when you come here and start studying in English, some of you may encounter difficulties. To support you with this, we have the English help desk, which is located on level 2 of the main building. In addition to all these, we have plenty of support available from the faculties related to your academic queries. So we are located in the 25-acre campus in Malambe, and we offer state-of-the-art facilities to all our students. We have cutting-edge laboratories, a very resourceful and modern library. We have a well-being center, medical center, a career guidance unit, and so on. So as you pursue your studies, we believe that it's very important that you have a healthy mind. So if you are challenged and if you feel like talking to someone, there are clinical psychologists available at our well-being center. We call it the helping hands. You can talk to them and they will work with you to get over your problem. Also, we have our medical center again on the second floor of the main building, and our Dr. Dharanje Bulatwata is available for free medical consultation. Also, we offer some medication free of charge to our students. Preparing you for life beyond university is also very important. So our career guidance unit is basically the bridge between the industry and the academic community. We want you to interact with the industry while you are studying at SLIT. So this unit will organize seminars, workshops. They will bring down renowned people from the industry to talk to you. And these professionals will be able to give you insights about the industry, the current trends in the industry, and what the employers would look for when you go out and start working in the industry. Also, the Career Guidance Unit organizes the annual Career Week. So during that week, we get the companies in the industry to come and actively recruit talent from SLIT. So if you possess the right skills, you could get employment much before you graduate. This is especially applicable when you are in your third and fourth year of studies. And in the past, we have seen many students making use of this opportunity and getting employment much before they graduate. So we offer 20 plus different sports, and we have facilities for all these sports as well. So we have a large playground, a modern swimming pool, badminton court, tennis court, basketball court, and so on. Not only facilities, we also have the coaching assistance also available with us. So if you have not done a sport during your school days, this is the best opportunity for you to engage in one. And I strongly encourage you to do so. So we have various clubs and societies devoted to different subjects. The Student Interactive Society is the main student body of SLIT, and also different faculties have their own student communities as well. So these bodies are there to link the students with the admin and the management of SLIT. So if you have a problem and if you do not want to come out individually, you can raise those queries through the student bodies and get the attention of the SLIT staff. Also, these clubs and societies organize various events, so you can also take part on those events by engaging with these clubs and societies. So we are proud pioneers of online education in Sri Lanka. We offer a number of online platforms and tools to our students to enhance their learning experience. CourseWeb is our learning management system, which is a very robust system. This is where you get to see all your course material and student notices. So this is a very, very important portal for you. Also, we do record most of our lectures. And if you happen to miss a lecture, you can catch the recorded version of that through our video platform called EduScope. We also offer some of our library services as online services as well. Actually, we are in the process of revamping the library portal, and you will see a much enhanced library portal very soon. Another important portal for you would be the student portal. We call it Student 360, accessed at student360.slit.lk. This is where you get to see your entire profile, from your personal details to your registration, your payments, your marks, and so on. The student portal is also available as a mobile app, which is called I Am SLIIT, which is available on Android and iOS platforms. As explained earlier, we offer some services also as online services. So we offer a number of scholarships to our students. So if you have done very well in your advanced level examination, you could be entitled for our A-level top performer scholarship, where we waive off the course fee for the entire duration of the course. Also, if you have done well in your sports and extracurricular activities while you are studying at school, you could be entitled for scholarships. And most importantly, after becoming a student also, you could be entitled for scholarships. So if you do well in your academic semester, the first 1% of the students will get to study the next semester free of charge. Also, if you represent SLIT in sports and other extracurricular activities, you could be entitled for scholarships. In addition to all this, we have the industry-sponsored scholarships, where you will get internships and employment opportunities with these companies, and in return, they will pay your tuition fees. So if you are a top performer, there is plenty of financial assistance available for you. We also have student shuttles operating from different locations from Kolpiti, Nigambu, Jayala, and Panadura. So if you are based in these locations, or if you are in the vicinity of these bus routes, you can make use of this service to travel to SLIT. So academic excellence must go hand in hand with responsibility. We expect you to be responsible for your actions and take accountability of what you do. We take discipline very seriously at SLIT to ensure a focused learning environment without disruptions to our students. So please maintain good discipline at all times. All our rules and regulations are published in the student rule book, which is again available in the CourseWeb. So please go through the student rule book and be familiar with the rules and regulations of SLIT. So with that, I will wind up my brief speech. As you step into this new chapter in your academic journey, make sure to make use of all the opportunities, engage, explore, and push boundaries to shape your future. I wish you all the very best and sincerely hope that you will have a fantastic time at SLIT. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. And with that, we come to the end of today's proceedings. Before we conclude, I would like to share the following announcements from the organizers. This first announcement is for all the students only. After this session, you will be guided to the exits for your refreshments. Please produce the refreshments token given to you when obtaining the refreshments. You will be given 2 refreshment packets, one for you and the other for the parent. The parents can wait outside in the open area until the students come back with the 2 refreshment packs. The second announcement is your orientation program timetable for the session starting from 17 June has been emailed to your personal email address. Please review the timetable carefully and ensure your attendance at both online and on-campus sessions on these scheduled dates, as these are essential for commencing and following your academic program successfully. Dear participants and undergraduates of the 2025 June intake, remember that every expert was once a beginner. There are no limits to what you can achieve from today onwards. As you all set out on this incredible journey that will help to shape the thinkers, professionals, citizens, and difference makers, we want all of you to know that the entire SLIIT community is here to support, guide, and encourage you as you commit to study here and reach greater heights. Welcome to SLIIT. Please rise for the national anthem. Students and parents, please be seated. The dignitaries of SLIIT, thank you once again.